What is going on, all my YouTube friends, all my Patreon friends? How we all doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Our friend KY sent me a Patreon request for, let's see if I can say this, NIALL HORAN Circles Post Malone cover in the live lounge. I've been really enjoying the live lounge things, man. It's like an aspiration of mine to create a studio half as dope as the live lounge. So I'm looking forward to this, y'all. I'm gonna have the link to this video in the description box. I would love if y'all are giving the original artist another view, another stream. Let me pull this up so y'all can see it, and let's check this out. I never heard this Post Malone song either, so this is a first for me, unless it's like come on the radio or something.
See Radio 1.
Look how beautiful this room is. Got a violin in here.
We couldn't turn around.
Oops.
So we were upside down.
Sorry, it's quiet.
I'll be the bad guy now. You know I ain't too proud. I couldn't be there, even when I tried. You don't believe it. We do this every time. Seasons changed and our love went cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. Let go.
All right, I gotta back it up. I like this already, man. I love the gradual build we had. The violin was a really nice touch. Violin's really hard to play, y'all. It might be the hardest instrument to play. Because bear with me on this, right? So if you put your finger like on the neck, right? If you roll your finger, like you have a new note or like a semitone or like whatever, right? So like a lot of muscle memory has to go into that. You will see some folks with a little bit of tape on the side of it to give them positions, but like all muscle memory, y'all. All muscle memory. The acoustic guitar sounds really nice. Everyone's singing into very dynamic microphones like the 7B, and that is just going to alleviate some of the drum sounds because although they do have plexiglass in front of it, basically what you're doing is you're turning this plexiglass into a big, like it's going to move its own sound frequencies too, right? It will block off some of the harshness to keep them out of the microphones, and that's why everyone's facing the drum kit instead of like the drum kit behind you, and it's going to pick up in the like direct proximity or pickup pattern of the microphone. So this will be majority in the rejection pattern, but these things will have like their own kind of sound as it is. But anyway, nice, great build so far. I'm excited to see where we're going to take this.
Cold. Feed the flame cause we can't let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Run away, run away. Let go. I got a feeling that it's time to let it go.
Ooh.
You say so. I knew that this was doomed from the get-go. You thought that it was special, special, but it was just the sex door, and I still hear the echoes. I got a feeling that it's time to let it go, let it go. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, we're running in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the bait. Run away, we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Yeah, real nice, man. Harmonies are real nice. I see the violin player traded off to play tambourine, which is nice instead of just standing there like bobbing back and forth with your instrument in your hand. But yeah, harmonies are real nice. The introduction of the drums are really nice. Dude's not trying to kill the drums either. He's not trying to just like bury cymbals into all these microphones. Bass is really taking us for a walk though, man. It's a great bass pattern on this one.
Run away, we're running in circles. Run away,
Larrabee acoustic too.
run away, run away.
So my educated guess on what's going on with this. So we do have the acoustic guitar plugged in. That could be a number of things. I'm assuming that that's going to be giving us what like our consistent sound is, so you can always hear what he's playing. The Neumann, I think this is a 112, is pointed at like the sound hole of the guitar on average, depending on where he's swaying, where he's standing, and that's going to give more like low resonance, more like bass kind of sound out of the acoustic guitar. A lot of folks, when they're just using a microphone, they'll put it at the 12th fret, and that gives you kind of like more a balanced sound. But that's more like when you're sitting in a studio and you're not going to move at all. You're just going to get like your good takes for like the CD or the album or whatever, right? But having the blend of the two is going to give you A, the best tonal qualities, but B, it's going to keep you safe if he's like moving around or swaying, or he like looks at a guitar player or someone else. Then like he's not only dependent on this microphone, right? So yeah, this microphone's going to give you the body. This one's going to give you like the actual, you're going to be able to follow it, maybe a little bit of clarity out of it. But the other situation that this could be is if they showed up, if they rolled in with their own setup and they're like totally self-sufficient, which a lot of these pro bands are, he might just have this plugged in almost as like a redundancy where that's what he hears in his in-ears. But for the studio recording in this situation, they might not even use that. They might just be using this Neumann mic if they just like how that sounds. And this is just so it's consistency. It's the same every night. It never changes. His in-ears always sound the same, right? Because when you're a superstar, man, you can't take chances on stuff like that. So it could be one or the other. It could be both. Could be a little bit of both. Sounds nice either way. Larravee's a cool guitarist.
All the other kids with the pumped up
Little
kicks,
mashup
you
here.
better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, better run. I'll run my gun. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run. Season shakes and I love when it cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Run away, we'll run in circles. Run away, I dare you to do something. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take the blame. Run away, we'll run in
Got a big symbol.
circles. Run away, run away, run away.
Yeah, that was a vibe, y'all. Was that? I'm curious if that was one of Post Malone's new songs, because I know dude's been on a wave lately, and I haven't heard anything of his other than like a few of his hits from like way back when. But I vibed with it, y'all. I like that. I love a lot of the covers and the renditions that artists do out of the live lounge. I think it's brilliant. And this was nothing short of that, man. This was really cool. I'm going to have the link to this video in the description box. I'd love if y'all giving it another stream. Thank you, K Wise, for the request, and we'll catch y'all on the next one.